surging as of late. Which is good.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot.
Let's play ball.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, man. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Striding into the box. 4 in last night's ball game. And the runner back. The 0-2 home. Softly hit here to the left side. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
I drive in a run. That's good. That's very, very good. It gives our pitcher some breathing room. Yeah, that's pitcher necessary perfect game.
So digging in now, Andrew Angeles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Line towards center field.
Good.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Maybe.
And he got him. Stepping into the box, Ryan Duran.
The center fielder, number 28, Ryan Duran.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now at the plate, Elliot Marino. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Elliot Marino.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
This will kick up against the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Ready for another shot now, Taylor Ward.
Now batting, number 3.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Salgado camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So striding in, Ryan Duran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got a bear.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Outside of taking a ball.
4-4, take the base.
Now in the box, Andrew Angeles, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Errors are going to happen even at this level, but you'd like to limit them to times when they don't hurt you too much. Well, so much for that. The error brings 2 runs across the plate, so that did really sting.
Softly on a line to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Angeles, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Slide into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Mobile jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.
The game's future.
Let's play ball. 3. Batting third, the designated hitter, Andrew Angeles.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Ryan.
The 2-2.
Duran.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Tejera onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. Ready for another chance. Andrew Angeles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
On to first, and they turn the double.
3. Out. Out. He's out. 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 He's out. 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 3. He's out. 3.
Now to the plate, Andrew Angeles. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Settling in now, Alberto Casilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alberto Casilla.
This is line to left. Matthews is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Alejandro Batista.
Alejandro Batista.
He's set. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Gerber takes it in. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's
out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. Out. 3. That's ball 4. He's safe. He's out.
Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew Angeles, as they look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Haskett fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Let's play ball. Out. 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 Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's out.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dylan Peters notches his 3rd win of the year. David Hogue is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Thomas Casillas records the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire... It's time for...
Play ball. You're out.
Striding in, Andrew Angelis. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Duran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Duran
comes set, the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. For his second at-bat, Andrew Angelis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 28.
Striding in once again, Ryan Duran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitch. Into the box now, Andrew Angelis singled his last time up.
Angelis.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Villanueva in foul ground.
Wow, that was a lucky
catch.
catch.
Of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3 out. He's out. 3 You're out.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angelis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. This is line to left. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And the runner is in from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. 4-4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Angelis. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Rudolph over at second. Asensio at first. 1 gone. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything. You drive the ballpark the same way. You do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
The final
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Bay Bears jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
At the plate, Andrew Angelis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Angelis.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Andrew Angelis.
Designated hitter, Andrew Angelis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Duran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now batting, Andrew Angelis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Haskett over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. Keep straight. Got it. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Got it. 3. Out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Angelis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Ryan Duran. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Duran.
Popped up. Gerber is calling for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Elliot Marino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. Digging in, Enrique Ilez. And they're runners at the corners now.
Enrique Ilez.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Giles. He singled his last time up. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
Minor league base.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Andrew Angelis. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ilez is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. Striding forward now is the DH, Andrew Angelis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Now batting, number 3.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. In now, Ryan Duran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Andrew Angelis. He singled his last time up.
Andrew.
Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In once again, Ryan Duran. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Alberto Casilla. Softly hit to third, likely no shot at two. To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn.
I tried. Every time I try to steal, it's always out.
He's looking to go
last out of the
four
inning
with
or
a base hit right here. He's set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gorman giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going.
Well, I can't really
at second
steal
and
right now.
third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
The batter.
So coming to the plate, Taylor Ward. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Duran.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ryan.
1-2,
Duran.
here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Ortega moves over, 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in, Alberto Casilla, and their runners at the corners now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Matthews has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now.
There you go.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Angelis. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He scores, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
I mean, I've never really been into South Park, so
a decent lead at second.
I've
Here's
seen
the
people
pitch.
play it.
Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I've just had no real interest in it.
Standing in, Ryan Duran.
Ryan Duran.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits.
You know.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
The final
feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today.
5 for 5. Yeah, boy. My gains.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Got the All-Star game next. With 38 and 32, are we first? Hold on. We are first? No.
Just a short drive west of downtown.
Ladies and
We're at
gentlemen,
Miller Park
the
in Milwaukee.
Southern League
Tonight the
South
Stars are out in this
All-Star.
minor league all-star match.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. 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 That's ball four. 3.
Stepping up now, Andrew Angeles,
Leading off.
as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the
Andrew
home half of the second.
Angeles.
Line center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Henry
highly
Cortez.
doubt
He'll
he'll
get to
steal
take his
bases.
miss as he ran the fastball right by him
I
for
won't
the
be
first
able to steal
down.
against that.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play.
Batting seventh.
But can they make
The
the
center
highlight?
fielder.
You got to be able to
Joe
put your back
Butte.
foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does.
Aye.
He brings a different...
Ball four. Take the base. Out.
Alright, playing defense.
Standing in,
I didn't realize that's
Cortez.
like defense.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Diego.
The 1-2.
Chavez.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Les Cox. 0
Now
for 1
batting,
here in the early
catcher.
going.
Let. Cox.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League South.
At the plate, Julio Gonzalez.
Oh,
He
not
reached
good.
on a
Leading off.
single in his first try.
The left fielder.
This game is rolling along as we move into the middle innings.
Gonzalez.
Hit high and deep out to left. Angeles going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch.
Stepping into the box, Mauricio
Now batting,
Avalos. He
center
drew a
fielder,
walk his first time up.
Mauricio.
The 0-1
Avalos.
delivery. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angeles has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out.
Eh,
Striding into the box, Andrew
Now
Angeles.
batting,
He
left
singled
fielder,
his last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
Hit out towards second. Chop moving to his right, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a hot.
Ball four. Take the base. He's safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Southern League South. Number 7, Lucius Godway. Now pitching for the Southern League South. Number 8, Rafael Murillo. Now coming into pinch hit, Luis Casilla.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to
Our
the next
final
one.
line
This evening's game
First
comes
for the
to an end,
victorious South
5-4,
Division.
the final
5 runs
tally.
on 9
The South
hits,
Division
no errors.
used a
They
huge
left
8th
8 men
inning to
on
help
base.
secure the win. Luke Bard is the winning.
What? Why did reset? What the heck is this? Oh, I'm sorry, doggy. I woke you up.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
Ladies and
limelight
gentlemen,
today as the show's
please
coverage of the
welcome
Southern League is
your
on the air. Opening
Mobile
night here in this
Bay
brand new season between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Carmine Sanchez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score...
He's out. 3. Out. Out.
So digging in now,
That is
Andrew
third.
Angeles.
The
No one
designated
aboard
hitter,
for him, and 2
Andrew
gone here in the first.
Angeles.
Liner toward right center. Herrera is
Damn.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Andrew Angeles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready now, Taylor Ward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. Wallace will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan
The
Duran.
center fielder, number 28, Ryan.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw.
Yeah.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just...
Ready once again, Andrew
Now
Angeles.
the
He
designated
singled his
hitter,
last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
Ah.
2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Herrera on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Angeles, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the
Oh, maybe we didn't lose.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angeles. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Angeles.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ball game. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, first home run.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and
It's time.
Play ball. Out. Out.
So striding forward now, Andrew Angeles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third.
I should have gone a second.
And he's safe. So striding in, Taylor Ward. And their runners at the corners now.
Number 3.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Ryan Duran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Kramer, the runner at third. Angeles at second with 2 gone. Grounded weakly to the right side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Andrew Angelis. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on.
Three. That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Angelis.
The designated hitter, Andrew Angelis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Number 3.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Andrew Angelis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Angelis.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Wallace onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
Win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Mobile Bay Bears used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dylan Peters earns win number 4 on the season. Thomas Casillas hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Bay Bears, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's
Let's play ball. You're out. 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 That's ball 4.
Now to the plate, Andrew Angeles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew Angeles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
The center fielder, Ryan Durant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Kramer on third. Angeles on at second with 2 down. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting 6.
Settling in now, Elliot Marino. And their runners at the corners now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Hey, ball. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 4-4. Take your base.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 0-2, here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Angeles.
The designated hitter,
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Avalos sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the.
Out. Out. He's out. 4-4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
So a crucial moment here and standing in Andrew Angeles. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Jackson wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kevin Vasquez earns his 5th winner of the year.
On 12 hits.
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe. Out. Out. Out.
So stepping in, Andrew Angeles. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Angeles.
Heading out toward Shallow right.
Damn.
Herrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew Angeles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the
Damn, I
left
should have
side.
swung at that.
Rose gloves it. And there's one down now.
Crap.
Play ball. He's out. 3 out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
Striding in, Andrew Angeles. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out.
Into the box now, Andrew
Now batting.
Angeles. He'll try to
designated
follow
hitter.
up the double in his
Andrew
last at-bat with another
Angeles.
big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
Damn it.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angeles. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrew Angeles.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't hang on.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they
Now
could
batting.
potentially be productive
Number
with.
7.
But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Let's play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. He's safe. Out.
So a big spot here, and
Now
stepping
back,
in,
the designated
Andrew
hitter,
Angeles. And he
Andrew
could very well get the
Angeles.
intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his
Now
third
batting.
knock of the game.
Number 7.
Now the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3.
Now at the plate, Andrew
Batting
Angeles. First
The
cuts for him
designated
here with the
hitter,
bases open
Andrew
and 2 away.
Angeles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a foul.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. they'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Herrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Andrew Angeles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
At the plate, Ryan Duran. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Avalos is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alberto Casilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. A tag, and he is out at second base.
Damn it. Why isn't he out yet?
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Angeles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to Lawrence is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. That's ball 4.
Come on.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out.
Oh my gosh, the pitching so bad.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andrew Angeles. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Duran, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the box, Alberto Casilla, and his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
He makes the catch, and they get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Jackson Generals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Having to abandon his team and friends mid-campaign can be distressing to a player, even in his moment of validation. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Oh, and I'm playing left field for them.
MLB The Show's tour.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Pull four. Take your base. He's out. Out.
Now batting, Andrew Angeles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Angeles.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. With a moment now, let's have a look.
Three. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
I see Tommy LaStella.
Digging in, Andrew
Now
Angeles.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Angeles.
Popped up, number 32.
Oh, they're so much faster.
And he makes the catch for the...
He's out. Ball four. Take your base. Out. 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 You're out.
Why is Pujols down in the AAA?
He's out. Three. You're out. Out. Three. Three. Three.
See,
Stepping in, Andrew Angeles. He'll get his side started in the
Now
inning,
batting,
and Dan, so
left
far
fielder,
they've been
Andrew
stifled offensively
Angeles.
since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot
God
right away.
damn it.
But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Let's play ball. Three. Three. Out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian
Now batting.
Martinez.
Designated
2 hits
hitter.
in 3 at-bats
Brian
for him in this one.
Martinez.
The 0-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Angeles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting.
Andrew
The left
Angeles.
fielder. Andrew Angeles.
First delivery to him on the way. Right back at him and off his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never
Our
looked
final line
back.
score.
Joseph
First for the
Meade
victorious
notches
Bees.
his
2
third
runs,
win of the
7
year.
hits. No.
Welcome to...
Play ball. Out. Three. He's there.
drop you out.
Three. Three. Out. He's out. Three. Out.
Into the box now. Andrew
Leading
Angeles
off for the
took an
Bees.
0 for 4 in the
The left
victory
fielder.
last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages on this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Stepping in, Nelson Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Nelson.
The 1-2.
Gonzalez.
Popped straight up. Chavez will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The catcher, number 48.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. In now, Steven Batista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steven.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Ball 4, take the base. 3 out.
Digging in now, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Quevedo scoops it up, throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So coming to the plate, Nelson Gonzalez.
Shortstop, Nelson.
The 3-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 32 is under it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Hermosillo. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. That's popped up. LoCastro moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
That's what he's there for.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles.
Left fielder, Andrew Angeles.
Has a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Digging in once again, Nelson Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gonzalez.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Play ball. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Holy crap.
Digging in, Andrew Angeles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Almonte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Andrew Angeles. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Angeles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Standing in, Michael Hermosillo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, number 48. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by a tight one. 7-6 the final score tonight. The Salt Lake Bees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kurt Dabrowski gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
They left 18 runners.
Now on your home.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. 3. You're out. He's safe. Out.
Oh, number 1 hitter.
Striding into the box, Andrew Angelis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew Angelis.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy handle the bat in the number 2 spot. At the plate, Michael Hermosillo. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball left side. That's going to be a base hit as well as it's through into left. And now the first 2 men are on as they look to get that early run back. Standing in, Tommy La Stella. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully, it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
You know Matt Tice.
Batting 4th, the first baseman, Al Burke.
The 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Number 57 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Martinez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. High in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Angelis looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Andrew Angelis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew Angelis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Bouchard will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 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 Good. That's ball 4. Take the ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Angeles. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up.
And to score from third, the tying run.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 32. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 32.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angeles is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Angeles, runner in scoring position with two gone. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Ready now, Michael Hermosillo. He singled his last time up. 3-1. Here it is.
Oh, I could have stolen it.
He loses him on ball 4.
I totally could have stolen that.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Sierra. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Andrew Angeles. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Why'd you keep going?
And they got him at second.
That could have been run.
Ready once again, Brian Jew, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Angeles is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Salt Lake Bees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Adalberto Mejia earns his 5th winner of the year. The game's futures.
Play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angeles. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. First offering on its way. On the ground.
Why do I swing at those?
Is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this? Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angeles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are.
Ball 4, take your base. He's out.
So riding in, Andrew Angeles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
Now in the box, Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So striding forward now, Andrew Angeles. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now another 0-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down third baseline. To his right, Quevedo. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brian Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Play ball. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. 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 Out.
Ready for another chance? Caleb Joseph. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Sierra. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Sierra.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Play ball. You're out. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew Angeles. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Tommy.
Left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Settling in now, number 23. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Carlos Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is there, 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Nelson Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almonte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Aces jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead.
Hey. No. Hi.
MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Angeles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
The third baseman, Tommy.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it.
Three. Hey now. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Angeles.
From the stretch. A double play ball to second.
Damn it.
4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Let's play ball. Hey now. Out. 3. Out.
So stepping in, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball. Keep there. Ball 4. Take the base.
Into the box now, Andrew Angeles.
The left fielder, Andrew Angeles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Before the 0-2, a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make. Here's Albert now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Albert.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
this the same pitcher? No, it's not.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angelis.
The
He's
batter,
2 for 3
the
thus
left fielder,
far.
Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the
Angelis.
first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Hubble is right there from a knee. He gets him. What a play.
Yeah.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out. He's safe. 3. Good.
Striding in once again,
Leading
number
up for the
25.
Reindeers,
No hits in 3 tries so
designated
far.
hitter,
He's struck out
number
once.
25.
Even though we're moving into
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
Are you John? That's a piece of crap. Controls. Hitting. R1.
as we take a look at the pitch location here. You can...
Out. 3. 3. He's out.
Striding in, Andrew Angelis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Salt Lake used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13.
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping in, Richard Belanger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Reindeers,
Now here's the pitch.
second baseman, Richard.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack without.
Now batting, Andrew Angelis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 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 You're out.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Angelis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Angelis.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Nelson Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
And there's ball 2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in and looking for more.
Wait, R1 is jump, right? R1 is jump, okay.
Alex
the center
Smith.
fielder, number 00. Malik.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Angeles going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Play ball. Out.
Into the box, Dan Hubble, 1 for 2 on his line so far
baseman,
in the game.
Dan Hubble.
This is in the air out to left field. Angeles coasts under it. Oh, no, he dropped it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Andrew Angeles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Angeles.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Nelson Gonzalez.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Malik Smith the next to hit. And they're runners at the corners now.
Malik Smith.
Lifted the other way to left center. Angeles sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... Six to 1, the final tally today. The Salt Lake Bees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joseph Meade with his 4th win this season.
11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners.
Welcome to now in the box, Andrew Angeles, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Salt Lake, the left fielder, Andrew Angeles.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hull is there, and he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at a starting lineup for the visitors in this one. In now, Stephen Harms. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rainiers.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Left fielder, Stephen
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angeles has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3 out. 3. 0.
Coming to the plate now, Oliver Hull, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hull.
Hit high and deep out to left. Angeles looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Digging in now, Andrew Angeles. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andrew Angeles.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Into the box now, Michael Hermosillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good at-bat time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Tommy La Stella. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Harms has a read on it. And that retires the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
There he goes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Digging in once again, Richard Belanger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Angeles. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Throw won't get him.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4.
So why is it sometimes it moves with it and sometimes it doesn't?
Digging in, Andrew Angeles. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Stepping up now, Michael Hermosillo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer or a walker.
Standing in, Oliver Hull. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Striding into the box, Andrew Angeles. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Angeles.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Michael Hermosillo. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Hermosillo becomes the first out of the inning.
Tommy.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error.
They let the controls are. Or try and move. I can't move a little bit in one direction. It moves 50 feet.
Now on your home.
Play ball.
Standing in, Andrew Angeles, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting parks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
And he'll get back in safely. Angeles, base runner at first with one out. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. One and two now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Runners off for second. On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll want first and second here.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 23. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
J.P.
Runner goes for third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Angeles, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Tacoma's out on top. Digging in, Andrew Angeles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So striding in, Tommy La Stella as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A bullet to first base. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Digging in now, Brian Cardwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cardwell.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball.
Ready now, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line towards center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, number 23. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. Angeles at second. LaStella at first. 2 out in the inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
What the hell? Oh, it is Swarm. You're not late. I'm sorry. It didn't show up right away.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Angeles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This will be taken in at second base.
You're not late. You're good. How are you, Swarm? You actually caught me while I'm still in the middle of a stream.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Andrew Angeles, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that could be a big insurance run here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the 9th. Here's Tommy LaStella now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Winning. No. Okay, good.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Bees came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tomas Irizarry earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
I'm so sorry, Cal. I'm so sorry, Alfred. I'm so sorry, Doggy.
The game's future star.
Thank you.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Angeles. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Damn, I shouldn't have swung at that. It said no, the pitch is going.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Damn it. If I don't know where the pitch is going, I can't really swing at it unless I have to.
Ball 4, take the base. Take out.
Now at the plate, number 25. Just 3 hits in 15 tries for the series for him so far.
Number 25.
This one's flared out toward left. Angeles moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
Ball 4, take the base. 3 out.
So striding forward now, Andrew Angeles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a soft liner.
I hate that.
By the second baseman.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. 3 out.
Damn, we had a triple and he couldn't capitalize on it.
Stepping into the box, Dan Hubble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angeles is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh,
ready for another chance.
Andrew
Angeles.
Way down.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Andrew Angeles.
This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Bloom stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Here's the 2-2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 23. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set. The 0-1. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So a big moment here, and standing in, Richard Belanger, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Sometimes she does.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air out to left. Angeles will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
I'm assuming she's still on school or something, if she's not watching someone stream or playing with someone.
Settling in now, Andrew Angeles. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrew Angeles.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left.
I mean, she could be a lot sometimes, but yeah, she can be funny.
And that
even though she don't
run
talk
held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Salt Lake took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Hi. Come here.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace, and an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Ooh, this team is good. Let's get my contact up. Let's do it.
A manager draws
No, she did
attention
not.
to a telling defensive stat.
I am just finding out about this. Don't you guys... Long distance relationship, I'm assuming. I know she lives in LA. I don't think you live in California, right?
Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball.
So one away here with the bases empty, and
Batting
Greg
second.
Garcia will
The
be the
second
next to bat.
Greg Garcia.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Angeles is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey-o.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Three. You're out.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. First
That's
chance
it.
for him here after
The center
appearing
fielder,
as a
number
pinch
34,
hitter in the game last night.
Franchi
Skied in
Cordero.
the air to straightaway left. Angeles is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Hey, I mean, that's not that
Let's
far
play ball.
away. But yeah. I mean, checking up on your grandma, that's a good thing. Family oriented.
Now to the plate, Andrew Angeles.
Batting
First
fifth.
shot for him
The
here.
left
2
fielder,
hits in 5 trips
Andrew
a night ago.
Angeles.
0-1 the count. Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down,
that's kind of how
there's
long
going
it
to be a
takes to
fault
get
to the
to
pen.
Las Vegas.
Go.
So you don't
The
live that far
1-2.
into Nevada.
Bingo.
Line drive to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well,
At
unfortunately,
least
being
from-
close isn't quite
Yeah.
good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a
Batting
double.
seven. The shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Gonzalez, who was
Gonzalez.
1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Juski, how are you?
Now at the plate, number 48 comes off an
Batting
0 for 4 in last
The
night's
catcher.
ball game.
Number 48.
The
Yeah.
0-1 offering. Swing and a chopper to third. And the 2-out threat will not
Oh, wow.
come to pass as the inning is over. Set to get his evening at the plate
Batting
started, Jay
The first
Malone.
baseman.
And it's been a real
Yay.
struggle for him with the bat so
Love
far
you,
this year.
Benjuski.
Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
Damn.
Into the box now, Andrew Angelis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Oh, and he misses it.
That won't do much.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The right fielder, number
so
21.
Stepping in, Michael Hermosillo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now at the plate, Nelson Gonzalez.
Now batting, shortstop, Nelson Gonzalez.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, number 48. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 48.
Ready with the 0-1. Pops this one up. Elliott has got it, and the side is retired.
To go in.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
We scored one.
Ready once again, Andrew Angelis, and their runners at the corners
Andrew Angelis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
You got 1 run out of it, though. That's good.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Hedges. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hedges.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angelis is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go William Baisley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baisley.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angelis is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Striding in, Andrew Angelis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew Angelis.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
I saw that coming.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
The relay, not it.
Three.
We won.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Salt Lake Bees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Quinn Adams picks up his team best 14th win in this one.
Men on base.
Welcome to
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
That was bad.
At the plate, Andrew Angelis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Andrew Angelis.
Fly ball out to right field. Park has it in his tracks. 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home?
Ball 4, take the base. First base. Out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3. Out.
At the plate, Andrew Angelis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out.
So the base is empty here with one away. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Hedges.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Angeles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
The right fielder, number 21.
Stepping in, Michael Hermosillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Weekly hit towards first. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. Out.
Striding in once again, Miguel Baez.
Now batting, the center fielder, Miguel Baez.
The 3-2 pitch. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball.
Your attention, please.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Angeles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Park giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
Now batting, Tom Elliott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Elliott.
In the air out to left. Angeles on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the...
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jay Malone, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. That's popped up. Gonzalez shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Park. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Michael Park.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. You're out.
Digging in, Andrew Angeles. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew Angeles.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the
Now
tying
batting,
run to
right
the plate.
fielder,
That's all you can
Michael
ask for.
Hermosillo.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. El Paso jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Hank Murray picks up his team-leading 13th win. Now on your
4-4, take your base. He's safe. Out.
man at second here with 2 away, and in the hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero. The 0-1 offering.
Cordero
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Into the box, Andrew Angeles. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Andrew Angeles.
To his right, Garcia. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. Out. 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 3. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Hi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Angeles. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Push to the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Andrew Angeles.
Leading off.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad
Angela.
hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Throw in time as he's called.
Out. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out.
Your attention, please.
In now, Andrew Angeles. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Now in the box, Michael Hermosillo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Michael.
Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Elliott is there, and he put. 4-0 to score tonight. The Bees posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Nick Tropiano earned his 5th win of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings.
No errors. They left 5.
The game's future.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's safe. 3. You're out.
Digging in now, Andrew Angeles. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy La
1-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Angeles, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Martini sprinting after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Now that's popped up. Malone is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The 0-1 pitch out. Nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Third baseman, Tommy Rostella.
Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nelson Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Number 21.
Stepping up now, Michael Hermosillo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Angeles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, Dero?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
To third. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been a run if he beat it out, but
Your attention, please.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, Franchi Cordero.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Angeles looking up. Gone!
Play ball. You're out.
Digging in, Tom Elliott. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Tom Elliott.
Popped straight up. In there, a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kick.
He's out.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Angeles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andrew Angeles.
And all that gets him on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. A hit in 2
Tommy
official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. 3. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Angeles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball swung on and missed. To short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. Out. 3.
A 1-run game, 6-5 to final today. The Bees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Julian Almanza. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Brick.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angeles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the American League Futures.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Andrew Angeles.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angeles is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Standing in, Andrew Angeles. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, William Nakajima, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's ball 4. At the plate, Miguel Blanco.
Now batting, right fielder, Miguel Blanco.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. Oh, a diving stop to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So here's the cleanup hitter, Estevan Moreno. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Andrew Angeles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
The shortstop,
striding into the box, William Nakajima hits softly on the ground to third. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Angeles, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Digging in, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Andrew Angeles.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So digging in now, William Nakajima, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nakajima.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So striding in, Miguel Blanco.
Miguel Blanco.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now back.
Ready now, Estevan Moreno.
Estevan Moreno.
Play now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
23.
number 23. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So striding forward now, Danny Parson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. On third and being waved on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. The batter, number 9, shortstop, Norman Acosta.
Hit high and deep to left field. Angeles going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball. Out.
Pinch hitting for the National League. Now batting, the first baseman, Kurt Matsui.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nakajima is there, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the American League future, number 2.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The AL Futures led this game from the third
Here
inning
now is
on
our
and never
final line
wavered.
score.
Ozzie
First,
Ortiz
for your-
gets the W. MLB The Show's.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Andrew
second,
Angeles,
the left
and he
fielder.
could give his guys
Andrew
an early lead if he can come
Angeles.
through here. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and their
Batting
runners at
third,
the corners
the
now.
third baseman, Tommy
0-1. Here it comes.
La Stella.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Yu is under it, and he's got it for the first down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out. A lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They're in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
The first baseman,
Here's Albert
number
now.
5.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. On a line, that's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging
Number
right here,
23.
trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Nelson Gonzalez. He'll
The
get to take
shortstop.
his first cuts here.
Nelson Gonzalez.
Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Set to get his evening at the plate
Batting
started,
seven,
Michael
the
Hermosillo,
right fielder,
batting
number
just a notch
21.
below 300 so
Michael
far on the season.
Hermosillo.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andrew
Now
Angeles. He reached
left
on a
field.
single in his first
Andrew
try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Calhoun. A base hit in his first trip.
Willie Calhoun.
The 1-2. There goes the runner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bees lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance. Andrew Angeles. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Tommy La Stella. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at the...
La Stella.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, number 23. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 2-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into... Settling in now, Andrew Angeles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and no one will track it down. Bloom leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Soft liner to the right side. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Now to the plate, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Rosado. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Rosado.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Angeles is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Salt Lake jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bees, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
And
presentation
now,
of minor league baseball.
Las
Tonight,
Vegas,
game 2 of this 4-game weekend
51.
set. So stepping in, Andrew Angelis. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off for
under the
Salt Lake,
lights.
the left
First
fielder,
pitch on its
Andrew
way.
Angelis.
A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side.
right fielder,
Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. He waits, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun waits on it. He's got it one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Pitch popped up. Meyer over to his left. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 23. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. The 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top. Into the box now, Won Young Yu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Won Young Yu.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Angelis looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angelis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Hopped up. Number 64 is there for it. And that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Rosado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Out.
Striding in, Willie Calhoun as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Now at the plate, number 64. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Angeles. 2 gone. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
3. Out. Out. 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Angeles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Ready once again, Andrew Angeles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Meyer. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Las Vegas Aviators came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Mike Fiers earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Minor League Baseball is...
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
3. Out. Out. He's out. 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 3.
At the plate, Andrew Angeles. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone. work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. At the plate, Andrew Angeles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Won Young Yu will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5.
Now batting, Andrew Angeles.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Angeles.
Liner towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Striding in once again, Michael Hermosillo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Line towards center field. But is there put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Colon.
The catcher.
From the belt, the pitch.
Colon.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Number 64 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Delman Caruso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Delman Caruso.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles is over, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Andrew Angeles. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 4-2. So a big moment in the ball game here. Michael Hermosillo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a line drive into left field. A base hit. Coming in to score is the 3rd run of the frame, and they've really opened things up here in extra innings.
3. He's out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight. David Avila gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.
Hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
The game's futures.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Andrew Angeles. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Angeles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Number 64 ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that.
Stepping in, Carlos Rosado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just...
Into the box, number 64. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
Baseman, number 64.
In the air now out to left field. Angeles has a beat on it. 1 out.
Play ball. Full 4. Take your base. 3 out.
In now, Raul Polero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Raul.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Angeles is there. 1 out.
Let's play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Angeles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andrew Angeles.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Play ball. He's out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out.
Now in the box, Andrew Angeles. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Angeles.
This is popped up. In foul ground, and no one will get this one.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Slow little grounder left side. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Thurman Ludwig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Play ball. 3 out.
Digging in now, Andrew Angeles, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Won-Young Yu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
4-1 finish in this evening's game. Las Vegas took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jarrell Cotton.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it half.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Bloom on second. Angeles on at first with nobody out.
Tommy.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now, and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Out. Got it. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
Into the box now, Andrew Angeles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Got it. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's safe. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Angelos.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Angelos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Slater's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Let's play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. You're out. 4. Take your base. Out. Out.
Digging in, Andrew Angelos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Andrew Angelos.
Now here's one
Damn
hit in
it.
the air to the right side. Crowell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Damn.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. You're out.
Stepping up now, Sam Travis. There's one
Now
away.
batting,
The runner
the
at
first
first
baseman,
represents the potential
Sam
go-ahead score.
Travis.
Double play is in order, however. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead.
3.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. It was
Now
a
batting,
walk in his
left
last
fielder,
trip.
Steven Duggar.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Play ball. Out.
Very steep pitching.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angelos.
Now batting,
He's 1 for
the
4
left
for the
fielder,
game.
Andrew Angelos.
Line center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
Now
He's been on a
batting,
nice
third
hot streak
baseman,
as of late, and I don't see it
Tommy
ending anytime soon.
Rostella.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some
The
more.
batter, number 12.
For 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just manages to get his hand in. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 5-2 the final score
Fans, our
tonight.
final line
Andy
score.
Wallace
First for the
wins his
victorious
4th
River
game
Cats.
out of the
5
bullpen
runs,
this year.
8 hits, 1 error. They left 17.
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started,
Batting
TJ
second.
Crowell. And
The
it's
second
been a
baseman.
real struggle for him with the
TJ
bat so far this year.
Crowell.
Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball... Striding into the box, Andrew Angelos. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in
for
the
the
bottom
lead.
half of the first.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it
Andrew
is.
Angelos.
Fouled away. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Crowell has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Let's play ball. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
At the plate, Andrew Angelis.
Now
0 for
batting,
1 for
left
him here in
fielder.
this one.
Andrew Angelis.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Andrew
left fielder.
Angelis, as he'll look to
Andrew
bring home that tying run
Angelis.
from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Standing in, Gerald
Now
Upshaw.
batting, the
And their runners
designated
at the
hitter.
corners now.
Gerald Upshaw.
Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the... Digging in once again, Mike
Leading off
Gerber.
for
0 for
Sacramento,
2 from him so
the center
far in this
fielder.
one.
Mike Gerber.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Angelis giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the... So the lineup flips over and
Now
digging in,
batting.
Andrew
The left
Angelis, runner in scoring
Andrew
position with
Angelis.
Sugan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the alley in left center. Gerber is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that. So digging in with a chance to win
Now
it
batting.
here, Andrew
The left
Angelis, as he'll look to
Andrew
get the ball into the
Angelis.
outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Calling for it, Rosado. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded.
Damn it.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top play. Now on your...
Let's play ball. Out.
Standing in, P.J. Crowell. He went deep
Batting
last
second,
night twice.
The second baseman, P.J.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Angelis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Andrew Angelis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Bees,
Here's the first pitch
the
to him.
left fielder,
Liner
Andrew
towards second.
Angelis.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Why,
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 4-4. Take your base. You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Now batting,
And digging in at the
number
plate will be
22.
Chris Shaw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Angelis is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. So digging in now,
Leading
Andrew
up for the
Angelis
Bees,
comes into this at-bat
the
0
left
for
fielder,
1 in the ball game.
Andrew
Now a swing and a
Angelis.
fly ball. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Play ball. Out.
So striding in, Jason
Leading off for
Fernandez.
Sacramento,
He got on top of one
the
and
first
was a
baseman,
ground out victim last
Jason.
time.
We're moving through.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Angelis looking up, gone to lead off the inning.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Digging in, Andrew Angelis will
Leading
try
off
and get
for the
something
Bees,
started in the home half of the
left
seventh.
fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Albert now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
So here's
Number
the cleanup
23.
hitter, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Shaw is over, and that retires the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are ready now. TJ Crowell. He singled his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Angelis on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record.
Out. 3. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Digging in and looking for more. Andrew Angelis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Soft liner to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Play ball.
4-0 the score tonight. The Sacramento River Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Fans are fun.
The game's future.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Now in the box, Andrew Angelis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Andrew.
Rounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Derek Goodman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2.
Oh my gosh.
Now at the plate, Mike Gerber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mike Gerber.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. So striding forward now Andrew Angelis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number.
Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Angelis.
The left fielder, Andrew Angelis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Batista rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. Ready for another shot now, Michael Hermosillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play.
On to second, but the throw is wide. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
What?
Striding forward now is the DH, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another chance, Carlos Colon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Now to the plate, P.J. Crowell.
Now batting, second baseman, P.J. Crowell.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Angeles. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. Hey now. 3. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, number 2. He flew out in his last at bat. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
That's ball 4.
Derek Goodman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Angeles retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Andres Alonso gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Settling in now, Michael Hermosillo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Slater's under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-2 count. He pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Carlos Colon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
She would always call me to go on the one. Like 7 from each table to go, and she was like, "Oh, Courtney, are you going?"
Now at the plate, Mike Gerber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Gerber.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Yeah,
Now pitching for Sacramento, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Leading off
Andrew
for the
Angeles. On the night,
the
he's
left
2 for
fielder,
4 with a pair of singles.
Angeles.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Powell is up with it. And that's the first out.
Let's play ball. You're out.
8-4 tonight. The River Cats get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eric
Fans are
Olson earned his 5th
score.
win of the year.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Minor League Baseball is
Play ball. Out. You're out.
at the plate. Andrew Angeles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Bees,
First
the
offering
left
on its
fielder,
way.
Andrew Angeles.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Striding in, Michael Burks, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Angeles has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Angeles. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Fastball right back to the mound.
Attaboy, how you doing?
And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
I haven't. Oh, I see the Discord thing
Let's
now.
play ball. Out. You're out.
I mean, I'm gonna leave in a little bit, so we'll see.
Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Burks. He's
and I got it on. It's down. It's got down a little launcher called Game
left field. Angeles has a read on it. 1 out.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
And if you just Google COD Mobile, you'd see, or COD Mobile for PC, you'd see that. Yeah, on PC it's called Game Mode.
Ready once again, Andrew Angeles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Angeles.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh,
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
It's called. Wait, hold on. It's called game loop. Game loop. GAMELOOP.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Loop. LOOP.
Slider, and
Come
this is hit on the
on.
ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Raul Bolero.
The catcher, number 2, Raul Bolero.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Angeles is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as it.
3. Heat base. 3. Out. Heat out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
At the plate, Andrew.
I hate this
Angela.
pitching
He got on
so
top of
much.
one and was a ground out
Andrew.
victim last time.
Angela.
In the air to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Out. Heat out. Out. You're out. Out. Out.
So
Yeah,
a
I gotta
big
go with my
spot
dad.
here and
Five-
stepping in,
5:30.
Andrew Angeles,
Andrew
as he'll hit with the
Angeles.
go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Line drive
Down,
to center
down,
field.
down, down, down.
That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with
Our
a pair
final
of
line
base hits.
score.
He
First
helped
for the
propel his
victorious
team
Bees.
to a
5
hard-fought win.
runs on 9 hits.
What do you
One
think?
error.
Oof,
They
we
left
won.
6 men on base.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues.
No, not new team. It was, you could say
Nick
promoted.
Tropiano, a right-hander
I was on
from
double
the
A. This is
Empire
triple A
State.
now.
Gets
I'm on. This is the next spot
coming
up.
to the plate now.
You have 2
Andrew
different minor
Angela.
leagues by,
Things off
by
here in the bottom half of the
team.
first.
Technically
The
it's
left
3.
fielder, Andrew Angela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Guys, you take a
Well, I
look
mean,
at
yeah,
our
it is a
visiting
new
club
team,
as
but
they
it's
enter
a
play here this evening.
new
They
team-
come
a
in
good
trying
thing
to
it's
put
a new
together a
team, 'cause
complete
I
ball
went
game
up
as
a
they've
level.
lost their last 2.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Hit down the third baseline. And there's 1 gone to start the night.
Well, yeah, because it's a different name. It's still owned.
Chance
Both
now
the
to take
teams
a
I'm
look
on
at how
are,
the home
are owned
team
by the
lines
Angels.
up in this one. Mark, what do you
It's
have
just
on this
I
group
went
in
up the
front of
next
home
level.
crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time.
3. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out.
Stepping in, Andrew
Leading
Angeles.
off
0
for
for
the
1
Bees.
here in the early going.
The left fielder, Andrew Angela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. But
Damn it.
patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Heat out. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
My average is dropping, so I'm on a cold streak.
Striding in once again, Andrew
Now batting,
Angeles.
left
2 men
fielder,
on, 2 away
Andrew
here in the 4th.
Angela.
First pitch on its way.
D-Rod.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Yep.
Comes set. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Michael Hermosillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Michael Hermosillo.
Here now the 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're talking to
Okay.
go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Carlos Rosado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Angeles sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Get the out. Oh my gosh.
Now batting, Andrew Angeles. He came through with an RB single in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Why do I always swing at the ones that are
should get 2? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
God damn it. Why do you take him out right after he hits the grand slam, not when he has 2 or 3 on base? Come on.
Stepping in, Andrew Angeles. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Andrew Angeles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now
I
a
swung at
ball
that too
lined
early.
to the left side, but foul. Behind 0-2
Too
now.
early again.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Damn
Pulled
it!
in by the shortstop.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. Out.
7-5 tonight's final. Las Vegas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Start getting ready.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3. You're out.
At the plate, Andrew Angeles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bees, the left fielder, Andrew Angeles.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Meyer up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting
So
line.
bad right now.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
Into the box, Andrew Angeles. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Gerald Upshaw. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. You can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
0-1 count and the pitch. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. A throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Angeles stands at second with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across the...
Three. Out. That's ball four. He's out. Three. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 64. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the
Number
early
64.
stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance.
Ball four. Take the base.
In now, Wan Young Yu.
Now
He
batting,
reached on a
the
single
first
in his
baseman.
first try.
Wan Young.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Angeles makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Play ball.
Digging in now, Andrew
The batter.
Angeles. He'll try
The
to
left
follow
fielder.
up the double in his
Andrew
last at-bat with
Angeles.
another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits
Pitching
in
so
early
bad.
counts. This has been a real onslaught.
batting.
Yeah, you can look
The
at it
third
one of two
baseman.
ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Now the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good
Now
when you get
batting,
down to first
first
base.
base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You
Albert.
see him turn to his boys right there and get
Hey.
fired with the dugout.
Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder
batter.
does a really good
Number
job,
23.
D-Roy, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
High and deep to straightaway right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows
Play
it.
ball. Three. Out. Three. Three. Out. Three.
Getting my average back up. That's good.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Andrew
left fielder.
Angeles.
Andrew Angeles.
Out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Runner goes for second. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first
Now
after the
batting,
guy at the
third
plate does his
baseman.
job and gets
Gerald.
good one on a pitch for a double.
Upshaw.
Sent toward first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box now, Albert
first baseman,
Pujols.
number
Runner in
5.
scoring position with two
Albert.
gone. One strike to Pujols. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Played on the backhand. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Andrew
up for the
Angeles.
Bee.
He'll match up with Homer
The left
Bailey now to
fielder,
lead off the inning.
Andrew Angeles.
This is line to left. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. Three. Three. Out.
Well, this
that'll be my last game.
Moments of drama and
So
excitement.
whoever
In
is
the end,
listening and
these
watching,
guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.
if there's nothing after this, I'll see y'all in the next stream. We'll see. Make sure there's, when I go to the clubhouse, that's it. Bye-bye.